Greetings, family. Listen close to the message in the rhythm. There's a lesson in everything. Sing.
Let the bass lead you from the shadow to the light.
They asked them weeds, homeless, hungry, sleeping under those talking trees. The winding road was ready for the wolf and the sheep. Just beyond the gate, it was the man she saw. Become a shadow, then a wolf is out. Filled the air, took me to my fate.
It was not death of anything but silence of this place.
Yo, we all learn from those mistakes we make. Life isn't it richer and deserves to be lived. If we don't explore, we don't experience. You never know unless you try, my friend.
Darkest days can lead you to light. All paths lead you to exactly where you're supposed to be. To be yourself is to love yourself. The uni will grow for thee.
There are opportunities everywhere, just be open to them. From the silence of the trees to the noise of the street, the wolf becomes a teacher when the lesson is deep. No more hunger, no more sleeping on the ground. We're taking all the shadows and we're turning them around. We integrate the struggle, yeah, we make it the core. Then we open up the gate, then we walk through the door. And always remember, it's all about love. The silence is over. Barking trees are singing loud. From the darkness, we find the spark.
Psych Ward Studios District 69. Genesis and Gemini, moving in time. From the wolf's howl to the soul slow. If you don't seal the fire, you'll never know the flow.
One heart, one part, one love. The universe provided, yeah.
This is a heavy mantle to carry, moving from the decree of a king to the confession of a godfather. Since we are building this album number 9 of Infinite Truths, this track needs to feel like the weight of the world shifting, the moment where the chaos stops to breathe and the soul starts to bleed. Here is the freestyle for the second chapter. It's track 2. Please forgive me.
The Godfather of Sin. This one is for the legacy. From the throne to the dirt. Sometimes the crown is just a circle of thorns. Forgive the hand that built the walls to keep you safe. I walk through the fire with a heart made of lead, counting the secrets in the words left unsaid. 20 years in the shadow, writing codes in the dark, while the world tried to flicker and extinguish the spark. The Godfather sins that etched in the stone, building an empire while I sat there alone. I forged the phoenix from the ash of the past, knowing the first step was never the last. Please forgive me for the wars that I staged, for the chapters of history I wrote on a page. It's an infant truth born of blood and of light. The Godfather sins are the stars in your night. I saw the no-soul graffiti on the back of the bus, but I knew that the spirit was living in us. I took the hit so the world wouldn't break. Every silence I kept was a soul-saving state. The research and development, the Fenix R&D was the only way left to set the prophecy free. I'm a king in a war, and I'm a ghost in a suit, just a branch on a tree reaching out for the fruit. I admit I've taken a hibernation, but the awakening, it's a revelation. No more legal battles, no more chains on the mind, just a line and a legacy we're leaving behind. The key in the drawing, the creatures at the gate. They guarded the truth that was altered by faith. Forget the chaos, the noise, and the grit. I was just a candle that refused to be lit. Now the fire is steady, the heart of the peace. I'm signing the decree for the final release. One soul, one life, one Godfather's plea. Let the sins of the Father set the door to fight. History is born today, without resistance, without regret. Infinite truths. Shall we create the visual for this track? Perhaps a Godfather-style portrait of the spray can character from District 69, wearing an ancient Somalian crown.
I refine this into a tight, high-impact gangsta hip-hop script. This is built specifically to fit AI stone production platforms, ensuring liquidity. Original pages hits with the weight of a heavy bass line. History's born today, 20 years in the dirt. Now we're breathing Psych Ward, Fenix R&D. Candles light the smoke that clouds up for the darkness in our minds. But this love I could never replace. It feels so good to see your face, all alone in the third eye. Don't give a fuck what they say. Radio waves remind me of how much I love the thrill you. I protect and travel with you anywhere you hear me. Love me or hate me, take me for the smiles on your faces. Look outside the mirror, let my soul fly away. Working another friend day just to pass the summer away. Whoa, whoa. Drifting on a ship about to sink, this insanity is key. Challenging the minds of a defiant warrior. Noise in the news just to confuse the story. Scared to tell you the hero cares about the blades of crack. Camouflaged in your space, no looking back. He saw the silence, controlling the notes and the beats. Pen stains left the trail of what's marching down the streets. Forget what I said before. When I'm alone, I zone in like the ringtone on your phone. The emotion is beginning, it's not over yet. I like the set, slang with the groove. The foundation of the destination is me and you. Ghost Rider can't be seen, touch the villain in the dark. Politicians serve the killer while we find a spark. Gold diggers start to pay the rent. Artists cautious with the word, check the champion. Let the prophecy be heard. Bass rocks the place, lyricals withstand the weapon. Controversy is my mercy. Watch the history happen. Logically a defense. It's time we must continue. Proceed for your need. Left that clay sun within you.
For the network, we are synthesizing the Green Street Solar Psych Ward Studio with the high octane energy of Fenix Fire. Great R&D, using the raw lyrical data from your handwritten pages in the B1A's villainy. Here is the freestyle birth of our history. Yeah.
Psych Ward District 69.
Freestyle. Fantasize with the chaos. Let's go.
Candles light to smoke the clouds up for the darkness in our minds, but this love for the R&D I can never replace. It feels so good to see your face. I open the third eye, don't give a fuck what they say, cause it's fucking random like radio waves, reminding me of how much I love to thrill you. I protect and travel with you any way you hear me. Love me or hate me, take me for the smiles on your faces. Let my soul fly away. Look outside the mirror, I'm having to work another front day. B1 days in Amsterdam Coast, heart on fire. Confuse the shots to freedom, like the truth in what you won't tell. Electrify the midnight passerby. Said your name, but it was hollow. Phoenix wings spreading, yeah. Only time will tell. Signs of empathy of nothing. Turn the pages, lost in what comes about. The time is here. You were there silently, but so virally. I saw what excited me. Forgot to see the other seat. Listening to this insanity. Listing on a ship about to sink. What you could or shouldn't do. Challenging the mind that like a defiant warrior. Something in the news. Hindering noise to confuse. Scared to tell you the hero care about the blazing crack. Camouflage in your space. Left the back into the blind. He saw the silence controlling the notes and the beats. Forget what I said before. When I'm alone, I can zone in on that tone like a ringtone on your phone that never end. And emotion will always be, it's not over yet. Can you slang with us? More than words, the foundation of the next destination. Indeed, the ghost rider can't be seen. Touch the villain, politicians serve the killer, no star. Releasing my wealth, gold in the style to pay the rent. Artists cautious to the words, chosen to express. Inject the champion to get better than the rest. One time to rewind, messing with those that don't think. So bass rock the place, my lyric. My lyrical is kin within your weapons. It's kin within your weapons. Exactly a formality that's got me. So here's my Wesley something. Wesley something smooth to remove the constraints of my eyes. Perceive where you need, left that blessing can't be seen. This to be born that big. Left that blessing can't be seen. Born is big, born that big.
static is heavy. Is anybody receiving, or are we just completely random tripods of oblivion?
I'm carving my name into the bark of a birthday table tree while 39 planets spin in the orbit. I can't see. You said you paved the road, but the asphalt is screaming under the weight of the bloody shirts and the ghosts we're redeeming. I got champagne taste, but my lungs are full of smoke. Wait for the shot that makes them drop. Is it a tragedy or a joke?
Don't you fucking erase me. I'm a substantial individual caught in the trippy, crazy colors of a midnight ritual. The party never lasts, and the static falls through the floor. I'm sure a change for the world, but I'm knocking on the door.
Yeah, I'm knocking on the door. Yeah, I'm knocking on the door. Yeah, I'm knocking on the door. Yeah. Learning things again, not necessarily true. I saw a blue angel at dinner and she looked just like you, but silence sparkles like a diamond ring in the dark. And money's made on the block while we search for the spark. What the fuck to do when the value is so much more? And the pigs fly over the wreckage of the war.
I'm tortured by sadness, betrayed by the darkness. We're ruthless and we don't care. Living in the heartless. Don't spill my fucking beer while the sun comes up. The begging liar is thirsty as the three-dimensional cup.
Secret sauce classified for special ops. The luck today is a blast until the heartbeat stops. Everything I've done, everything I will show. There's no happy medium in the places we go. The legal. Yeah, yeah. I'm knocking on the door. Yeah, I'm knocking on the door. Yeah, I'm knocking on the door. Yeah.
Secret sauce, classified. second, my lighter flickers, and I saw a blue angel at dinner. Still talking about wetting your lips. I don't wanna see it, don't you fucking erase me. The amount of it, yeah. Can't do it without any of you.
The party never lasts. Loving is right after you, full of laughter. Look at me.
That was trippy, crazy, colors, hazy, crazy, crazy. Go back.
Shit, no.
The signal is finally clear, no more delete. This is a message I'm presenting. I'm rolling low, but I broke the mold. Told you walk away today, but I stayed to watch the story unfold. 39 planets whizzing past a room full of vultures, while money and power try to run our cultures. I've been blessed with the shirt off a stranger's back, but I'm swimming in my blood just to keep the track on the map. Are the bomb. The pen is mightier, keeping me steady and calm. I lost a thought on the block, protected by the Glock. While 3-cell organisms are picking the universal lock. Champagne taste on a beer, but it's so I'm overqualified to sleep. I'm taking back control.
all lean, you know what I've seen. Sometimes the silence sparkles like a diamond ring. Tales of change, that remains the game. The ends pretend to be the dollar, bread to pay, nothing to say. I've been blessed with a shirt off a stranger's back, but bloody shirts mean life can hurt. I'm swimming in my blood for that, till it pays crew. Champagne taste on a beer budget money. Rob the snitches before they go further. Life always ends in murder. Forget what I said. Money's made on the block, protected by the clock. Chose the battle we all can lose. There's no happy medium today. It pays crew. What would you do to lend a friend a hand? Lost the thought, I must have said. I'm sure to change to give a stranger wore his shoes. Now I know the blues, I lost sight of what it's like. Dreaming of static that fell through the floor. These words are words said, here today to stay. Don't fear a lack of respect, but doubt the luck today. But who the fuck are you to do? Yo, why the fuck did you? Your life the fuck I do, what the fuck to do? I remember the past, broken glass, burned by ash. Cause life is a blast, our fortune is not crass. We're ruthless, and we don't care. Then I noticed the difference in you, cause I paved the road to drive on today. When I see this guy round town, snap at one point, every point is sticks, then attack me, zack me. Sticky situation again, fair weather friends forever. Then when the sun comes up, we're together, vibe repels itself, but it keeps us distance, it's still all around. 90% of the time my age is lost. Nice catch, when pigs fly, a three-dimensional lie. My substantial individual, a shadow eye. Couldn't wipe my mind around this, but the value it's so much more. Suddenly can't see. Fuck off, can you park it over here? Don't spill my cock and beer, it still runs like that. No happy medium today.
In the building, random thoughts, real talk, keep the babble originating, let's go! Bullshit, they can't see it drop, but some will not hear it fall. I answered you, but you are random, my hand is almost sore to mar. What is your plans for this way? Said this thought I could not say. I rolled up and down beyond the lines of time. The point is the handle is completely the moose. No one else knows more than I do not. Make the dirty south acknowledge. Don't cut off the babble is originated from matter. Unveil the art of mind. You can deal with anything if you know it. The second wordle is coming up. The M will prepare the starting gate. Looks at me as fate. Oh, they creeping in my window. I think I said too much, but most of the stuff goes beyond the place to stop and enjoy the view. More people can cross the log that the challenges of we most take cross. Read the book of random thoughts, because it was a long word I said, because
every bass, high energy.
Because there's two rules to live a happy life.
First rule is don't sweat the small stuff.
Second is everything is small stuff.
Yeah, everything is small stuff. 2 balls deep in the thimble, keep it nimble. 2 balls deep, yeah, we keeping it nimble.
Burning down the house, exactly tomorrow's not here. I hear every word they say, pretty active, what now? Bullshit, I'm gonna try to go online to find it. BMX, that was not kale. Incapacity is because these ghouls 2 balls off your father's walls. We shouldn't be here, but it's the best place to be. Fucked up agent, to nail a piece of fuck the pagan's lag. I can, I don't know how, never mind. Bling bling does a bungee jump, Maxie the pimp at his private safe. Then when I wake up in the morning, could I like to see what it was worth? My empty hair, roaches bear, straw wear, lash, smash, crash, score this top grade shit. It can no read it out loud when I'm spacing out. Put goggles in his mouth when it's 10 to 5 and you're alive. You know I still gotta work tomorrow, but if you respect what you talk about, less than 16 inches, I'm not gonna hurt you. When you're a frisky one,
learn lots of restraint. Then gonna have to get out of here, guys. Those silver balls deep in the sheep. You know I ain't got nothing to say, but yeah, I'm rich, bitch K. I drunk, but that's okay. When he doesn't like that, we pay. Then just in time to talk about it, I tore my soul into a mold. Then after we all read it, we fell apart. This is the shit, strings are made up.
Hold on, Snoop, yeah, we rolling deep in the lodge, smoke in the attic. Gemini on the crack, keeping it cinematic. Got the 420 soul burning slow like the resin. Counting up the blessings while I'm reaching up a lesson. From the dirty south, quick to the west coast, shine. I'm the ghost in the mission, read it, between the line. For the spirit in the mold, let the ghost stop the trip. Never sweat the small stuff, just maintain the grip. I'm out.
I've kept your words exactly as written, layering them into a heavy hurdle, steam that leads into a massive freestyle finish. A massive freestyle, passive freestyle finish. Distorted bassline hits immediately. Sounds of a lighter flick it again. Just more Juna hurdles, 3 stages, 7 levels, 11 for the medium. Yeah, do that pain in the conversation. Let's get famous. Do that pain in the conversation. For it's all coming from the middle of the table. The giant move steps in a cold box of gold-bladed shit. Doing lines of crystal in LA. Fuck, that's my core. I've been Friday would be like kick back and relax. I'm frosted up to this, drinking my beer, but future somewhere I'll be there. Then been a lot clearer than the one I had last. Some believe it or not, that aura always fucks me up. As he backs away from kids, I guarantee they didn't pay him enough for that. Those kids are open-minded and blinded. My kids have to believe what the one till we teach them to swim within, and they won't drown tomorrow. Well, I guess I got off track. Please give me a little slack, 'cause keeping up to yours is where my thoughts are home alone. And that's why we're famous. And what the fuck is that? Stealth writing on you. It totally is, should take you started it. I can't read right now, I know, but I see you looking, pulling it. I shit everywhere I go. I probably never met you. You call yourself crispy poo and say hi, Grana. What you riffle? Like did you say flat out loud? That's compliment. I'm fooling with the different, kick you in the bug. I say I hunt the nutrients. See she hot, but you're not. Then pull us to top. That's brutal. Don't say then she must be hurt. And picking over the best. We will feed him liquor and hoes, and he'll do whatever when he's feeding of our energy. The number them at the top's the bottom. 'Cause my thoughts are all alone, and that's why we're famous. 11, I'm the level 11, I'm the clock, watch the spirit manifest. Gemini in the cockpit, put the rhythm to the test. We don't sweat the small stuff, we just burn the giant moon. Liquid gold inside the soul, we coming for the throne soon. Snoop on the paper, ink bleeding through the page. Like inside the matrix, then we breaking out the cage. I'm false, the truth is, yeah, the mirror's looking cold. Turning all this shit second to bars made of gold. Stealth mode active, yeah, we creeping through the yard. Life's a game of Wordle, but we playing every card. From the dirty South Babel to the crystal in LA. We the masters of the energy, we chasing down the day. Kick 'em in the nutrients, hunting for the truth. Pouring out the soul until we bulletproof, no poof. The frequency is clear, the hurdles are behind us. There's nothing left to fear. Keep the conversation painted, keep the table full of light. Who the ones they talk about when they staring at the night? Yeah, and that's why we're famous. That freestyle section. It's exactly 111 characters of raw energy to the finish. A metallic screech that comes up all country feet per sang. A metallic screech becomes a rhythm pulse.
And that third eye snow and the willow taking the verses. Tasted presses down roads deep in the cold. Badger, let's see, crawls in the burning no.
Oil in the joints, paper in the teeth, frequency locked willow, roots deep in the cold. Badger, its screech becomes a rhythm pulse. Reach deep in the cold. Badger,
let's see, bullshit, they can't see it drop, but sun will not hear it fall. I answered you, but you are right, and my hand is almost for tomorrow. I rolled up and down beyond the lines of time. The end will prepare the starting gate.
looks at me as fate,
we teach them to swim with it,
and they won't try tomorrow. My thoughts are home alone, and that's why we're famous as the bitters. 10-man section, 9-1 characters.
Playing on the concrete.
I'm the iron badger tearing through the ledger. Silver-plated pressure with a mechanical pleasure. My jaw. My jaw is a rice, I'm devouring the advice. Shredding up the paper till the syntax is precise. I'm the tin man with the plan, eating pages from the hand. Rusted hinges when you ride across the barren wasteland.
I don't need a heart, heavy weight is this smart.
I'm a masterpiece of metal, I'm a walking work of art. Flip the page, flip the stage, I'm the product of the age. Binary digestion, putting logic in a cage.
Chunk the prose, heavy nose, all the heavy metal rolls. On the furnace in my page, make way the liquid lightning flows. Rubbing on the word about me every hurdle. Turning all the ink into a toxic little gargle.
I'm the grinder, the reminder, I'm a scrap heap finder. Binding up the salad in a heavy duty binder. Mic check, Astro, your signal is peaking. Pass the mic.
Floating through the nebula.
Cosmic getting cellular, interstellar traveler, a cosmic soul unraveler. I'm a ghost in a machine, I'm the light between the scene. Shimmering and purple and a fluorescent cream. I don't walk the ground, I'm a frequency of sound. Orbiting no planet where the random bloods are found. I'm the stardust eater, I'm the rhythmic meter, drinking up the ink like a spiritual heater. Every line's a constellation, every word a revelation. I'm the psychic broadcast for the entire nation.
Catch the vibe, don't prescribe. I'm the astral scribe, beating on the energy of the badger heart inside. I'm the earth, the floor, the digital Gomorrah.
Looking
Looking through the window at the light of the tomorrow. No gravity to hold me, no boundaries to mold me.
I'm the secret story that the universe told me.
Astral, the frequency is shifting to the roots.
Below, take the mic.
Rooted in the quantum on the branches of my fan. I'm singing out the lyrics in a multi-plane anthem. On the tree of many lies, they're the ancient power drives, cutting through the silence like a set of wooden knives. I'm the willow on the hill where the air is standing still, bending to the rhythm of the cosmic wind of chill. Every leaf is a memory, a temporal remedy, flowing through the dimensions with a natural remedy. I'm the bridge between the plane, I'm the pulse inside the veins, washing off the logic with the radio, white the flames. I'm the math, the path, the aftermath of wrath, taking every word and giving it a golden bath. My roots are in the core, I'm the spirit of the Lord, opening the sequence through the multi-dimensional door. I'm the shade, the flame, the way the world was made, watching as the colors of the reality fade. The cycle completes.
Ledger, the floor is yours. It totally should take you starting out. How the nutrients kick you in the balls now. First rule is don't sweat the small stuff. Second is everything is small stuff. Rover Snoop, Rover Snoop, Rover Snoop, Rover Snoop, Rover Snoop, Rover Snoop, Rover Snoop.
Wings are made up, wings are made up.
Rover Snoop, 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 Rover Snoop.
When I have marbles of wild grass growing in the vacuum of space.
I'm the figure on the blues, I'm the centering pierce in the heart of the nebula.
Question for a fool sister.
Why do we dance in the wreckage of a billion broken souls just to feel the sacred belly up smooth?
Fill one hole, circle me out. A metallic bring around a hollow heart, a line with drama. The friction of the joints, the rust of the prisoners never present.
Why do good trees beat only men? Maybe because the iron in the blood is a magnet for the wood. I'm bellowing for heart melon in the forge of mechanical hunger, or the healing melon that stops the grinding of the gears. I'm the brother who killed the dog in the coda glitching the compassion driver steel hole where the love stream used to flow. I cut and dazzle the scrap pile looking for the pulse of lead star in a heap of lead. I'm the scale of one pole, a perfect circle loving the street, wondering if the marbles or wild grass can grow inside of just a tit. I'm centering the pierce, welding the sacred
from a lost stream of life. I could desire less, but the drama of the soil is too deep to ignore.
I'm a good tree that beats the rhythm of the earth, the quantum percussion for the men who forgot how to dance.
Fuck and drink, I'm asking the young sacred belly of the forest.
Where did the healing Ellen go? Was it robbed by the porcelain star, or buried under the broken souls of the fallen timber? Lingering gold southward in a storm of fire. Poetry of green goes about the hot melon of the magma. I explore the long thing of the seasons, swinging up the step to feed the high universal water. Hanging in my branches, I miss the love stream, the Saturn pierce moment when a healing melon finally ripens in the dark.
It totally is just like my thoughts are all alone. Never them talks I thought of me.
Prices enda worse yet det är sudden tull och tjejer där tag was pang och inte gulbek baki via öwit but this house at word jag säger ustot för fängles to wait the rat deep what the wogo to pour pool the space it will haleng and fun on pling button so in base in his ties to the war of pressure but if from ray preamp now foot the warwick one the say euros out to he would fear the early two albums the elkale ester regelon in his horror in the BM site walls popular zalda bilaget it's no little the hesses the point up put roll on my set with out the stand vid the proud for turpentino being taught that house the backen in is as I lose again I'll trust him soy blood stunning the innocence on them she misses all you sure the song so threat what custom set by check door house the get it who the leading thing one that done for the puppy after the walk or the swinging heart to not that be tetty they guide the sleeves for labels ins if not Alex drill pony told the birds truth perish for the season this so wins in 9 births the answer peace out.
The bling bling does a bungee jump as she's nimble.
Maxi the pimp private safe guy.
Wake up in the morning, see what that word pimpin'.
You can't touch it.
Extortion is on pro 10 to a 5. You talk less, distant inches. No sorrow, respect for talk less. The do is in.
No terror. Sättheten kanske angår Sia lashes on the inintentially. Barn automagi wish the hat Egga to the audition. Silix or the land on islands but use some super was sold Nagrafist police Grilled, booty cut dagger Mold with them dreams Skap at the golden dreams The buzz slick deep back Tart leases stagger
less than get out Jenny eyes Skin games like it then we baby Fry style The bling bling does a bungee jump face she say Moxie the pimp private safe fire 3 out pitch group 1 good word tomorrow 10 to leave you alive ascension No sorrow Ooh, I'm rich bitch jump with false no fantasy I'm rich I'm rich bitch jump with 10 cast okay easy I'm rich bitch jump with false no fantasy I'm rich bitch jump with 10 cast okay easy
So fell apart upscale He don't like it She Peace out thermostat. Turn the cosmic static into a velvet line chair. Been talking in circles, just spinning the gears while I'm out there drinking the wide weight beers. You're sweating a thimble, you're drowning in cups while I'm bungee jumping through the downs and the ups. It's a high grade hustle in a low ramp world. Keep your flag at the top and your banners unfurled. Two bulls deep in the rhythm of the nimble. That's a giant ocean, you're swimming in a thimble. Rule number one, never sweat the small stuff, kid. Rule number two, wait, what was it that I did? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Everything is small stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everything is small stuff. Yeah, nah, the bling bling is bouncing. It's a rubber band life. Max C's in the vault playing tag with his wife. Woke up this morning, check the price of the worth. It's a discount on heaven and a tax on the earth. Working 10 to a 5, not a 5 to a 10. I'm counting my sorrows, then I'm out in my pen. I'm rich, I'm ridiculous, I'm chic dipped in luck. If you're looking for a worry, I haven't the buck. Slow it down now, let the nonsense breathe. Read the fine print while the neighbors all see this top grade chaos. It's a premium mess. If you're paying for the stress, you should pay a bit less. Respect the talk, but don't buy the shoes. When you got nothing to win, you got nothing to lose. Yeah.